More migrants arrived in San Diego today from the Rio Grande Valley. The interim San Diego Border Patrol chief says agents here need to help process to provide some relief in Texas. Our 10 News reporter Laura Acevedo live from the airport where a second plane landed just today.
Vanessa, 120 to 125 migrants fit on those planes. Border Patrol says the number of flights could vary depending on their needs. The plane arrived at Lindbergh Field almost at the exact same time as Friday's plane, around 1 in the afternoon. One by one, we saw migrants getting off and loaded onto buses waiting for them below. Saturday's plane, the second of what's expected to be many more. On Friday, interim chief for the San Diego Sector Border Patrol, Doug Harrison, announced the flights coming from the Rio Grande Valley in Texas. Chief Harrison says the migrants are being transported to help the valley, which he says is 200% over capacity. After landing, the migrants are taken to Border Patrol's Brownfield station. The chief says local agents will process them, taking their pictures, fingerprints, and finding out where they're from. Then ICE will take over processing. Governor Gavin Newsom strongly criticized these flights Saturday morning.
They're using human beings as pawns, as tools. These are legal asylum seekers. These are not people that jumping over fences.
But Chief Harrison says these migrants did cross illegally and not at the ports of entry. There will be at least 3 flights a week.
It's so un-American. We've lost all our moral authority. It's hard for us to preach when we're not practicing.
The San Diego Rapid Response Network also reacted to the news of these flights, saying in a statement they will continue to work with the families arriving from Texas. So far, Rapid Response has helped 14,000 migrants traveling through San Diego, providing them shelter, food, and means to travel to their final destination. Now, it is still unclear if and when the migrants will be released after being processed. The interim chief says while some have claimed asylums, others have not. Reporting live from Lindbergh Field, Laura Acevedo, 10 News.